What is that, you guys say? Well, the owner had to do a lot of research to figure out what it was. Pretty quickly, I could look at it and be like, yeah, it's a 750 Maxim. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do a series of videos just talking about how quick you can flip some parts from a bike and make some money. All the things you got to take into account. Should I buy a parts bike to part out and make some money? So, hey, this is mirror chrome. Well, that's pretty cool. Huh, that'll make some money. No airbox, as you can see. You probably noticed, well, this doesn't have a key. We got some, hopefully we don't get flagged for that. Gauges are decent. They look functional. Buttons are dropping back. There is a big hole in the back of it, so, you know, that's a thing. I couldn't get this mirror off. You know how troubling those can be. No keys. There is fuel in the tank. We don't know how long that's been sitting. Not a ton. Oh, we do have a sticker up front. Let's look at that. So we have one mirrored side cover. The turn signals. Oh look, we're sitting right next to the 82 roadworthy, well, mostly roadworthy XJ750. So you compare the two. Tell by Yamaha has the wheels. I don't even know what you call them, but it makes it look fast, even if it's not moving, because they're flowing backwards. Missing a side cover. I guess somebody was going to go in here for the clutch and didn't get that far, so left it sit outside. So here we are again, just like the Shadow. This running Shadow had the same issue. Got that all buttoned up and that's working. I don't think we're going to go that way with this one. Probably just going to sell off the parts. A little rough. Looks like they tried to throw some bubble gum on there. Probably wanted to remove the emblems, and that's how far they got there. But anyway, you always have a good chrome fender on these if they're not trash. Got brake system. It needs service for sure. Last on the road, 612. We do have good headers. The tailpipes. See, a lot of your big money items are the carbs, which are painted blue. No airbox. You know, carbs are blue. I guess, fine. That matches, sure. Exhaust is not great. There's no baffles, but there's something in there. Gonna have to dump those out. Yeah, but turn signals are pretty. Turn signals actually look really good. And we'll have to hook power up before we rip this down. This, I noticed this has an oil cooler? Somebody went to the hassle of putting an oil cooler on an air-cooled XJ750. It is the Yix. So yeah, it's the same bike as this. It's just missing some things and a little rough around the edges. See, this is exactly how I picked it up. Got it for 160 bucks. When I saw it, I couldn't do the 200 that he asked, and he agreed to 160. I said, look, I got 20s. I'll give you 160. He said, yeah, that's cool. So he got it for free. It was abandoned at his buddy's property. So this is your bike. Hey, let me know. Looks like we actually have a good tire on the rear. That's sweet. I can steal that for that bike. But yeah, if it's an XJ750, rear drum brakes, dual front discs, and we got issues in the engine. I have a spare engine over there, so if we needed parts, we could do it. But I don't think we're gonna revive this one. Let's just see what we can make in parts. I'm gonna have to get a key made. We'll look at doing that, and I'll show you how that is done. This is actually, brakes are coming out, and yeah, this is not coming off, so might be stuck there. I don't know. So I don't need to revive another XJ750. I do need to get one perfect though. So I think this one needs carbs cleaned. But let's just go ahead and tear this down. Oh, people like those highway peg crash bars. I don't have any on my bike. Once they come off, I can either decide to put them on mine, which I probably won't. Hey look, KG. That's a brand. KG Slider. Very popular on the Magnus. So usually not. Actually, this has been rewired. I'll show you that quick. If you're judging by this stuff, not this, not that. Dynajet means it might be jetted. Summit Racing, I don't know what that is. LED glow, like I don't know what they did. But I guess they had glow lights on here at one point. So somebody was making it their own, and that's awesome. We have toolkit wrapped in rags. But typical problem on these, yeah, it looks like they had a ground here, maybe for their glow lights. The fuse box is almost always trash. People rewire them. It looks like they did a decent job, so that's good. That's almost always like that. So there you go. XJ750 82 Magna. No, not a Magna. Maxim. 82 Yamaha Maxim XJ750. So they're out there. Go find them. This one's 160 bucks worth of parts at this point because I don't have time to revive it, and we gotta tear down a bunch of bikes, but need to get this one running good. So maybe we'll take the carbs off. If they're jetted, that would actually be great because that would be fun with this bike. So who knows, maybe I'll use the blue carbs, or I don't know. I need to work on those carbs to get them synced up anyway, because I think that's what the problem is over there. But I think we got that one. We'll get that one dialed in, and I think we'll pull this one apart and see what we can make. So I will see you guys on the next one. Follow along for this project and more. Might be selling that. I went ahead and got the title, so when that arrives, I'll decide what to do with the Sabre. Oh, she does look good though. I don't know, maybe I'll sell something else. Got to start riding all of them just to make sure I know what I want to sell. The 83 750, maybe the 84 1100. We are going to sell probably the Shadow. I need to take that out a few more times just to see if I love it or I'm ready to sell it. So follow along. I'll catch you on the next one. If you need some parts, let me know. Get out and ride.